In this video, I will show you how to post messages or other items of interest to your Slack channel directly from your Google Sheets. Let me give you a quick demo. Here is my lead conversions tab. When I click Send to Slack, I should be able to see the messages in the Slack channel as well. Let's try that. As you can see on the right, the messages have appeared as expected. Now let me show you how you can set this up for yourself. Make a copy of this spreadsheet from the link given in the description below. Head to your Slack account by opening slack.com. If you are new to Slack, you will need to create an account and then set up a workspace as well. Let me guide you on how to set it up from scratch. Proceed with the sign-up process. I am signing in using my Google account. Then, create a new workspace and give it a name of your choice. Create a new channel and name it whatever you prefer. Now, you will need a webhook URL, which will be used to send messages from Google Sheets to Slack. Here's how to obtain it. Go to api.slack.com. Then click on your Apps menu. Create a new app and give it a name. Choose incoming webhooks and activate them. Scroll to the bottom and click on Add a new webhook. Once created, make sure to copy the webhook URL. Now we will have to make few small changes in the script. For that, open the script editor by clicking on Extensions and then Apps Script. Replace the webhook URL and channel name with your own. If you want to send plain messages, you don't have to do anything else. However, if you wish to send richly formatted text with emojis, file links, or actionable items, you will need to edit the message blocks. We will cover that in the code walkthrough. These lines define constants for the Slack webhook URL, the Slack channel name where messages will be sent, and a flag, richly formatted, to determine whether to send richly formatted messages or plain text. This is the main function, send Slack message, which sends messages to the specified Slack channel. This line retrieves the Google Sheets named lead conversions to work with. These lines obtain the last row in the sheet, define a range to encompass all the data, and get the values from that range, storing them in the rows variable. This is used to access the data in the sheet. This loop iterates through each row in the sheet. Here, it extracts data from the current row and a Boolean value sent, which is used to determine if a message has been sent for this row. The current row will be passed to this code block to construct the message, which we will see later. This is where the messages are constructed. I will come to this part again later. This conditional check skips the current row if the sent value is true, indicating that a message has already been sent for this row. This variable is used to hold the message blocks that will be sent to Slack. This conditional check determines whether to send richly formatted or plain text messages based on the value of the richly formatted flag. I will come to this part again later. This defines the payload to be sent to Slack, including the channel where the message will be posted and the message blocks. These options specify the HTTP request method as POST, the content type as JSON, and the payload to be sent as a JSON string. This code block attempts to send the message to Slack using the Slack webhook URL and the defined options. If the message is sent successfully, it logs a message and sets the sent value in the spreadsheet to true. If there's an error, it shows a message box with the error details. Now, let me go in more detail on how to construct your messages. In case of plain text, it simply maps the header filed to label and row value to value. For example, John Doe will be sent as lead name : John Doe, and so on. But if you want to format it as per your choice, then switch the richly formatted flag to true. And in this code block, first declare all your variable by mapping it to different column index. Here, account name is 0th index, lead name is 1, and so on. And then pass these variable around your message constructs. Now you can construct your messages to have emojis as well by setting the message type to Markdown. You can refer this documentation to understand it in more details, like how do you construct your messages to handle web links and file links. This brings us to the end of this code walkthrough. So if you have any questions, then ask them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one.